continue. Recall that I said Adam decided to have a discussion with his kids. So he met with them basically in his house. So they were at home, and he apologized for everything Cece said. So he wasn't apologizing on behalf of Cece. He was apologizing for what he heard, what they heard, right? He was disgusted too by what she said. In fact, he mentioned that he wasn't going to continue with her, that he was going to end it with her, right? So for him, his top priority at that point was to get back his children's trust. His priority at that point was to reassure them that he was 1,000% committed to them. He was 1,000% invested in them. Nobody would come in and nobody could come in between them. So that was his top priority, was just getting back his kids to himself, getting back their trust. And it was at that point he realized, or that the daughter mentioned, that he appears to her that Cece wants to somehow separate them from him. So the daughter mentioned that when her brother was still deciding where to live, either at home or in an apartment as a college student, Cece encouraged him to live outside of the home. The daughter added that Cece has been advising her to attend the college out of state, even though she has expressed a desire to go to the same college as her brother, the one close to home. I guess the children felt Cece was trying to pull them away from their father. Anyway, long story short, the family made up. So when I say the family, I mean Adam and his kids. They made up. Adam promised them that nothing was going to come in between them, right? So he also told them that he was going to break it up with Cece. Now, let's move to the part where he actually broke it up with Cece. So this particular day, Cece came back from work, went to bed. The next morning, she woke up at 10:30 a.m. He didn't want to bring that news to her at that time. He wanted her to, really wake up. So at past 11, he decided to have that conversation with her, so he went back to what she said about his wife, that terrible thing she said about the wife. And she was like, I mean, if you want me to apologize, or no, she said, if I apologize, would that fix anything? Now, this is the response of somebody who doesn't even understand the gravity of what she had done. This is a response of somebody who is not even feeling remorseful for what she had said. There's somebody who doesn't even understand she just said what she said. She doesn't even understand the gravity of what she had said. So she said, if I apologize, would that fix anything? Because the guy said, okay, you see, I don't want this thing anymore. I'm not interested in this thing anymore. I can't do this anymore, right? And then she was like, so if I apologize, would it fix anything? So the guy was like, if you apologize, I would appreciate it. But again, we're done. We're done. We're really done. And she started crying, she started crying. I guess reality dawned on her that, my dear, it's over. It's over. Also, he confronted her with what the daughter said. So he mentioned about her encouraging the kids to stay away from home. And she was like, again, I'm paraphrasing, were you expecting me to take care of somebody else's children? Basically, were you expecting them to stay here and for me to, take care of them? Something in that line. I was shocked. Like, this woman keeps destroying herself day after day. I was like, this is it. I mean, this woman is just so insensitive. She has to go. It's time to go. She has to go. I guess when she said this, the man just turned red and said, please go pack your things. It's time to leave. It's time to leave. Just go. Just go. Like, he was done. He was done. He was done with the whole thing. And she gathered her things, went to her friend's house. According to the story, she keeps calling him so that they can make up, but the guy is done. It's done. So I'm asking you, what do you think? What advice would you give to Adam? On a serious note, what advice would you give to Adam? Please share your thoughts in the comment section. Oh, I forgot to say this. If you're interested in watching the original video I saw on Smash Games, then I'll put the link in the comment section. Take a look, or maybe in the description section. Take a look. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.